What's good, YouTube? It's the all-knowing, all-loving, all-feeling, all-powerful, all-loving, my 30-plus grown and sexy, and all-loving my black people, sexy as hell, host of the Life Games channel, Lamont Tyson. Here to give you guys an Amazon Fire Stick review. It is October 2016, and I reference my 30-plus folks as well as my black people because it seems like, number one, in this whole KODI game, they don't seem to have a lot of live streams and channels that support African American TV, such as OWN, BET, and all that. So I'm showing love to them, not disrespecting my other races because I love my other races. I love you, I love you, I love you. But want to give some tender love and care to my black folks. And for my 30 plus people, big shout out to y'all, because if you're not using technology every day, especially with all this stuff, it can be frustrating, make you want to throw your head in a ditch. So I'm giving y'all tender loving too, and that's not disrespect my hot ass folks under 30. Love y'all too. But in particular, those are the ones I'm giving a lot of love and shout out to. This video is kind of for them. And we're reviewing the Amazon Fire Stick. Comes in this box, little stick that you plug into your HDMI port, comes with this remote. And I'm going to show you guys what it does when you add KODI, as well as how to add KODI in 5 minutes. So, getting started, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go ahead and download the See Display app. This is the easiest and fastest way to get it, only if you have a Droid, and this is what the app looks like on the screen. All right. You go ahead and download that to your phone. It's got to be an Android device. And when you get this Fire Stick, this is a great starter for my new folks. This is a great start. This is not where you're going to end, because you can do better with your streaming and all that. The Amazon Fire Stick is just a way to get you acclimated to how all this streaming media works. And so without further ado, let's get on into it. So this is what your home screen is going to look like when you buy one. Now, I skipped the section where you've got to put in your Amazon email address and all that. You have to have that. And then there's going to be a section, once you get all that squared away and you load it to your internet, there's going to be a section where it's going to take you through how this thing does on its own. I have not figured out how to avoid that little white guy that does all that talking, showing you how to work this thing. It used to be that you could just fast forward on through it. You can't do that anymore. So I passed all that and we're to here. So first thing you're going to do, this is your home screen. It cycles you through the videos, and all this is the stuff you would have to pay for on Amazon. So forth and so forth. You can get your games, blah, blah, blah. But if you're going to put KODI up here, you're going to put KODI, I want you to follow these rules. I want you to come in here, click on display, make sure that that scale is 3%. That way, the screen is in line and you don't have things protruding outside the TV screen, okay? Make sure you do that. All right? This is how you set your parental controls. For those of you that are planning on gaming on Fire Stick, I wouldn't recommend it. There are other better devices for that, but if you are going to game, Fire Stick has about 5 gigs of memory, and you would just come in here, and that's how you would set up your controller. You would add it, and it connects with the Bluetooth. And you can set up other Bluetooth devices with it as well. All right? And once you get in here, I want you to click and turn this off. This is going to be on. I want you to turn it off. Then you're going to next come over here. You're going to click on developer options. These are going to be off on a new stick. Turn them on. See, I've got mine on. They're both highlighted blue. All right? Now you're going to go to your See Display app. All right? You should already have that downloaded. And you're going to want to sync your See Display app to your Fire TV stick. And that's what I'm going to do with my phone right now. All right? So I've already got mine there, and I'm getting ready to hit the connect button. It's found my Fire Stick on my wireless network. And you just give it a second, and it should populate down there in the bottom. See? So we're connected. There it is, just like that. Ladies and gentlemen, once that is done, you'll have to go in here on your phone or device or whatever you use, and you'll have to put this code into your phone. So look, I'm getting ready to put mine in, 8398, and then you will click OK on your device, your phone device, and bam, you're in there. And now from this same very screen, which you can see right here scrolling, you would click on the bottom row. You've got a section that says Remote, Featured, My Apps, App Center. You're going to click App Center. And then the very top program is KODI. You will click Install for KODI. And as you can see, it's installing right down there on the bottom, directly from the phone. We're going to give that a second to install, then we'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a section where you need to pick up your Amazon Fire TV Stick remote, and you're going to scroll down. You're going to scroll over to install, and you click that. Give it a second to install, and now you're done. You're ready to launch KODI, but we're not going to launch it yet because there's some other apps I want you to put onto your Fire Stick. So you just click on back out of that, and on that same See Display Remote app, I want you to scroll until you see, because I know y'all love some live TV, I want you to click Install on Mobdro. And as you can see, it's installing right down there at the bottom. Give it a second to do its thing. All right, pick up your Amazon Fire TV Stick remote, scroll down, click Install, give it a second to do its thing. This Mobdro is going to be your app for some live TV. It's kind of limited, but hey, it's free. Take it for what it's worth. It's done. You've got Mobdro for some live TV. I want you to click Done on that. And going back to that See Display app one more time. Now I want you to scroll till you see the application that says SPMC. That is another version of KODI that, in my opinion, works a little better than KODI because this was specifically made for Android devices. And I want you to install that. Now, you in essence have two versions of KODI on the same device. And the reason why I want you to have two versions is because I want you to have one version that has your movie and TV series content on it that you're not going to mess with. And I want you to have another version so that you can explore KODI. You can explore various builds, such as Retromania, such as Fire builds, such as Pulse builds. All these great builds, top tutorials, all these great builds that are out there, you can explore those and delete them and do what you want to do with them on another KODI setup so that you're not having to compromise your main setup when you're ready to sit down and enjoy your family. So we're going to let this go ahead and install, and we'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once you have those applications and you don't have to add the SPMC, a lot of people have told me that they've had some issues getting SPMC to install. If SPMC takes too long to install for you, don't worry about it. Just cut it and just rock with your KODI. And what we're going to do is show you guys a very, very beginner, basic setup on KODI. Go ahead and launch it. That'll give you the opportunity to get some good TV programming, TV series programming, and movie programming so that you guys can start fighting back against crony-ass capitalism and take your country back, or in this case, take your entertainment country back. So first thing you're going to want to do, once you get into your systems, come over here to Systems, go to File Manager. You guys need to get to know this particular pathway I'm getting ready to put in right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be one of the repos / pathways that you will always need to know. This is the foundation of KODI. A lot of things that you're going to be needing from KODI are going to come from this, so this is one of the foundations. This is the first thing you put into it. Once you're done putting that in, you click Done. Name it whatever the hell you want to name it. Just make sure you remember it. So I always name it FU, which is short for Fusion. Click Done. Click OK. Escape back to the home. Go to Settings. Click your add-ons. First time run, it's going to say OK. Go to Install from zip file. Go to FU. That's what I named mine. And you guys can put in a full wizard right from here. So start here. Scroll down to Hub Wizard. Let it do its thing. It's going to populate right down there. See, Config Wizard Enable. Escape back out of that screen. Go to Programs. Program Add-ons. Give that a click. Now watch this. Since we're on an Android device, you're going to scroll over to Android. Give it a click. All right. Do you want to install it? Yes. Click yes. It's going to do its thing. I've got fast internet, so this will be over quick. But depending upon what your internet speed is like, it might take a second. But let it do its thing. Okay? Once you get to this point, you click OK. As you start playing around with other builds and things like that in KODI, normally when you get to this point, you would have to disconnect the power from your Fire Stick or your box or whatever device you're using to get everything to set and not create havoc. With this particular wizard, you don't have to do that. So you just click OK. All right. Now you have a setup. But we want to add a couple of more things to this setup. And what we're going to do is go back to Systems, File Manager, add a source. Always put the TV Fusion source first. I've tried putting other sources and then doing the config wizard, and sometimes the other sources don't work well. So always put the Fusion source first. Now we're going to put in something to get you guys some really, really good quality movie content. All right. The source you're going to put in here this time is http://muckies.mediaportal4kodi.ml. That's not an I. It's not I. It's ML. Click done. Name it whatever you want to name it. Just make sure you remember it. I'm going to name mine M&M for Muckies. Click out of it. All right. Now you're to the point where you can start installing some things. So I'm going to go right back here and click my add-ons. And right now there's things that need to be updated. So give that a click. Update them all. You're done. And so the next thing that's going to update is all the stuff that came from the config wizard that you just put on it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Install from Zip. I'm going to go to my M&M. And you're going to go to Repository MD Repo. All right. Give that a click. Wait for it to populate down in the right-hand bottom corner. All right. Bam. So you've got that in there now. That's another repo that's going to give you access to a lot of movies and that type of thing. Now you see, now that you put that in, now you've got some more available updates. So just give that a click. And everything is updating for you. Sports Devil, all the goodies are up there on this one for the most part. And they're updating for you. And see, there it is. Resolve update. All right. So let's see what else we've got in here. Okay. So before I show you guys what we're going to put in there from the Mucky Ducks repo, let's just go over here and take a look at your video add-ons. This is everything you currently have in your system right now just from that config wizard. You've already got Exodus, one of the best programs for movies and TV shows. Let's go ahead and click add-ons and take a look. You've got One Channel, Castaway, which you can get sports with, CC Cloud, which you can get some access to live TV, Channel Pair for a little bit of live TV, Exodus for your movies and TV series, Freeview's got a little live TV, but I wouldn't waste my time. Old School Navi X, Phoenix, you'll spend some time in there for sure. Pro Sports, this is what a lot of us have been watching our sports games and stuff like that on. So let's take a look at it. On the day of the games, you can see what games come on, NFL or whatever. This is a weekday, so let's see what's coming on in the NBA. These are all the games that are going to come on tonight. And if it was game time, it would say game in process. You just click it, find the stream, and watch it, okay? All right. Now let's go back and add those few from the Mucky Ducks repo. We're in add-ons. We've already installed it, so we're going to click Install from Repository. You're going to come right down here to Mucky Ducks repo. Give it a click. Video add-ons. You're going to add 1, 2, 3 movies. Install it. You're going to add this one. This just came out. C movies. Install that. Right? Install HD box. Install HD Movies 14. You can install this one as well. This one works great. Last but not least, install Yes Movies. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, once you have all that in there, finding TV shows and TV series is going to be a piece of cake. So let's just go to, let's see here. 123 Movies, for example. Let's just go to that one. Let's see what's the most viewed. All right. Suicide Squad, Central Intelligence, Captain America. Y'all know I'm a Marvel fanboy if you've been following me for a while, so let's get that one to click. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the KODI game. You are now in business. You got unlimited access to fingertip clicks of all the movies and TV programs you possibly want. Let's click on out of that. And you can do the same thing with Exodus. You can do the same thing with HD Box, same thing with HD Movies, and you can do it with Lucky TV, but this is more for your TV series, and I'll get that one a real quick click. So you can look it up, all series, all right? And you can search them by their first letter. So let's see what's in C. Californication, great series with my boy David the Comments Man. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to click out of this and let you see how MobDrill works. Then we will be done. So when you're in KODI and you want to go back, just hold the home button on your remote on the Fire Stick. And you see when you hold that home button for about 5 seconds, this comes on your screen. I click Settings. I go back to my applications, Manage Install. And now I want you guys to play with your MobDrill, so we're going to give that a click. Launch application. Time you run it, this is going to pop up. Just click Accept. All right. Then you scroll down. You can pick Channel, News, or Sports. Let's go ahead and click Channels. And let's give ABC a whirl.
You said it wasn't all about chicken.
Damn.
And we had this dessert. What else did you guys see there?
Some live TV, ladies and gentlemen.
I love everything, you know.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this quick video of a minor walkthrough of Amazon Fire TV with KODI on it and with MobDrill for your live TV in 2016 October. Great starter device for those of you new to this whole streaming internet media. Like I said, I wouldn't end here, but it's a great way to start and a great way to give you guys great access to entertainment. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. If you got questions, check me out at www.facebook.com/lifegames07. I take questions and comments in that forum. And be sure to click the video description box below. You can see my affiliates who I do business with. I hope you would do business with them. And we will see you guys in the next video. I love you, my 30+ grown and sexy.